Hi. Hi, Amanda. You're welcome. Welcome, baby. Thanks for joining me. Wow. Happy Sunday to you too. Wow. I'm just trying this for the first time. I hope I'm doing well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Don't know how happy I am to see your name here. Wow. 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 Thank you. We've already visited each other's house. I would have said, okay, you know how it is to be. Yeah, ask the question. I'll answer. Actually, I was even thinking about talking about my last video, about the one I waited for 3 hours. I was thinking if there's anybody that have experienced such, maybe you can share with others too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Live video. Like seriously, oh, live streaming. It's not easy at all, sha, but I just hope God gives me the strength to do this. Like I've been procrastinating for some time now. Like, what am I going to do here? But watching how it's going to do her own, I watched what's her name again? I think I'll get used to it though. Yes, I just said let me try it out this afternoon. What I've been doing since was I'll just like put it on sleeping mode at night. So I'll be like, okay, let it be running. But I don't really know how effective that one is because everybody might have gone to bed, you know. Mm. Thank you. I hope I can do this. So have you really experienced something like that? Maybe your name being pronounced in the wrong way, and you feel as if you might maybe hear the first, and before you know it, the surname will be like something else. It will look similar to your own, and you are there wondering, is this really my name? Hi. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can increase it. I think that's the highest of it. Then maybe I'll just be more audible. Can you hear me clearly now? Okay, that means I have to speak out. Okay, no problem. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. So, anything you want to share with me so we can keep this running? Okay, I'm based in Edo State, but I'm from Abia State. I was born in Edo State though, but I'm from Abia State. So, I'm an Igbo girl. Chinelo. Like I said in my last video, my name was completely pronounced there. Blessing, that's my first name. So Chinelo is my middle name. Yeah, that name that was wrongly pronounced is my surname. So I'm based in Edo State. Yeah. Yes. Hmm. That's a very good question, oh. The way I'm seeing it now, is not what I saw before I started. Like seriously, it's something different from what I was seeing. Although I was like, okay, let me just do this thing because let me just tell you the where the idea came from. So I was like, I went for an IT last year during COVID-19. I was doing my IT, even though I had to do it again this year. So I like, IT is all about practicals. So I got an idea of how the things we watch on TV is being broadcasted, how the news are gathered and all that. So I was like, in media house these days, you find out that if you don't know somebody, it will be very difficult for you to um get an employment. Yeah. So I was like, okay, it's not about working in a media house. If you have the idea of what media is all about, you can also dish out information from your maybe your phones, your laptop, your tablet and all that. So if you have an idea, you don't really have to be in a media house. Even if you have to show up your program or whatever idea you have on TV, sometimes it requires a lot. You have to pay for the air and space. You have to pay for time. Yes, you have to pay for it. And sometimes even if you have the money, you still need sponsors. So I was like, okay, if I have an idea, I can dish out my idea from YouTube. And that was it. That was it. I said, if there's something I have to share, then I can do it from the comfort of my home. I can do vlog. I can do anything. So, but starting it now, I will not say that it has been easy because I saw something different. I just told you the reason why I started. So I didn't really see what it entails before I started. So when I started, that was when I knew that this journey is strong. Like seriously. So the experience has not been easy because I started sometime ago, I think like months ago. And it is recently that I even discovered that this is what you have to do, this is what you have to do before you can even grow. So every morning I wake up and it's what I got maybe from friends and family is what is still there. It was frustrating. So the experience has not been easy at all. The experience has not been easy. It has been like, you know, frustrating in short. The experience is frustrating. But when one is determined and you see that others are doing it and they are testifying, especially when you see some persons come out and say, I have been monetized, I have been this, that it's not easy, that you don't have to give up. Yes, that is really encouraging. And thanks to those people that always come out to make those videos, because it encourages. Even though you still come out and see that your video is still there, those people's testimony is an encouragement for one to continue. Yes, I hope I answered that one. Advice, my sister, if I look at your your the bananas, if I look at them, I will see that they are even more, because I discovered lately that people that have been working with, I always see that their own is more. Mine has not gone anywhere. If you even ask me to advise you, I'll say advise me, because I know that you have gotten far ahead. But I'll still give advice. The advice is still where I stand. No giving up. I've seen somebody say 3 years before she was monetized, that she has been there for 3 years. And I'll be like, wow, like seriously. So if somebody can say 3 years and you still see some persons come out and say 1 year, some persons come out and say months, yeah, no giving up. You don't have to give up. Whatever we know we are doing to get there, let's just continue to do it, even if it takes time. I hear people say organic and all that, paid ad and all that. If you don't have the money, if you want to earn from this thing and you don't have the money, where do you see the money to do all those paid and all those things that they are talking about? So whatever we are doing that is not about money, that can really get us there, let's just keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. I was asking somebody today, how did you get up to 1,000, 1K bananas? And then it was like, is the way they do it. And he also did paid, because I also asked how he got 4K WH, and he was like paid too. And I was like, okay, good. If you have the money, fine. If you don't have the money, we are expecting to get paid from it so that we can so when we are looking for money from there, where we don't have the money to do that, so continue to struggle and get there. Maybe when we get there, they have started paying us, maybe we can have money from there to do those paid, maybe we can then open another channels and all that. But for now, you know. So I hope I answered that one. So, okay. People in Nigeria, whereby data is a problem, environment is a problem, and so many, like seriously, environment, as you can see, this is not where I make my video. If I'm to record, this is not where I record from, because the background, I was we are this is like a rented apartment. I'm already here. So it would have been a discouragement, like seriously. When in terms of background, it would have been a discouragement. But I refuse to be discouraged. Since I already have something to do, I don't have to wait till I get a good background. I just have to manage the one that I use and I find out that okay, this one is good. If you watch my first video, this is the background I used. And I discovered that I'm watching other post video and their background is better. You see this white background and all that. So I was like, okay, let me just look for a place that is can you hear me? I hope my because I was about talking about that one. I hope my data has not gone. It was still many when I checked before starting. Okay, thank you. So, background shouldn't be a Mary. Mary, are you sleepy? No. Let me to call Christy. Tell her to stop calling me that I'm busy. She has distracted my what I was doing. Welcome, welcome, Rita. Thank you for joining. So, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? I don't know if I'm still on. Thank you. Okay, I was talking about the background. So we don't have to be discouraged when in terms of background. Yes, you don't have to be discouraged as long as you have any place that is good and your camera is good. You don't have to be discouraged because if you look at it, I will not say that my background is okay, but since I have content, I just have to go on. I just have to go on. Then in terms of honestly speaking, in terms of environment, let's say you need quietness, you need a very calm environment. It is not easy. I saw a post that somebody was telling fellow YouTubers that you should go and put salt in somebody's gen. Like seriously, that advice is very harsh. But like my place now, I'm living along the road. When I say along the road, I mean keke passes this road. And like seriously, sometimes I want to voice. I just have to wait for one noisy one to pass. Then I'll start all over again. Like seriously. So there was I wanted to make a record. I think that was on Friday. Let me just start and I heard the cock crowing. I have to wait. I have to wait for the cock to stop crowing. You know they don't crow once, they crow more than once. So I have to wait. Then data, it is not easy. But what do we have to do? If you know you want to do it, you should be ready. We should be ready. Before you know it, your subscription has gone down. But what to do? We must look for ways to get data so that we continue to view view what we posted, see how it's growing, and also help others that are in this family. Yes, I don't know if I've answered that one. If there's anyone that I've not answered, you can still send it back. Thank you, Rita, for joining us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Keep the question coming. I love it though. I love answering these questions. It's not easy at all. Rita, it's not easy. It's not easy. But if we have our heart there, we must continue. We must get there. Like seriously, we must get there. I always encourage myself, oh, I must get there. Hearing people's testimony, I don't really know how they got there, but I know I must get there. And I know that if you stay for like a year and you've not gotten up to that 4K WH, that the one you already have will be taken. But it's okay. I think that's why some people they always say that they stayed for like 3 years. From the testimony I heard from a YouTuber, that hers was 3 years before she was monetized. So hearing, I always let that one ring in my head. I'm telling you, I kept that in my memory. So I was like, okay, even if I stay for 3 years, as in a year, and I'm not able to get there, I will continue. So far the sub is there. They did not take my sub because that was the encouraging part I heard from that particular one. Instead, the sub will be there, but they will take the already watched out. There's no problem. I'll continue. I'll continue. So that's it. Okay. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you for coming. Wow, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. Wow. Yes, so we will get there. We will get there. Yes, so yes now. I never knew it was like that too, Bayobi. I never knew. Like seriously, I've already gotten in when I knew that this journey is very strong. It's strong because we are where we are. We are on a journey. Like seriously, we must get there. Oh, we must get there. Whether the devil like it or not, if others could get there, we will get there. Amen, amen. We will get there. You know, sometimes I see some videos, I'll be like, wow, wow. Some videos and you will look at it, they've already got into that place where they want to be. So if we have good content, we will always get there. They say YouTube, we promote your video when you have a good content. We know we have a good content, so we get there. Yes, I love Beta. She has good 2 channels, so I always watch her video. She has a Beta's corner. She has Austin Beta. I love her. I love her, and she gave me that inspiration. I don't know her in person, but I like the way she presents her video. I like the way she always speak everything and make it a very good content. I like her charisma. I like the way she talks. So even I cannot be like her, but I like her and it gives me inspiration. It just make me want to do something, even though I can't do what she's doing. The fact that she wants to rent an apartment, she will tell you I'm going house hunting, like seriously. I really love her. So I would say she's my role model when it comes to this. Yeah, when it comes to this, because after I started watching her, I was like, okay, okay. Yes, yes. There was somebody I was watching then, frankly speaking. I tell myself, say, come, not follow who you know if you follow. Because I don't know where she's recording from. I don't even know if she's in Nigeria. Her English is strong, so even that English, I have a video I want to know about that one. English is not anybody's father, so let's not follow who we know cannot follow in terms of that. So when I discovered better, wow, I followed her. I subscribed to her two channel, so I was not following her seriously. So I would say she's my role model. Yeah, and recently I discovered okay, so I really love her way too. Yes, it's very stressful, very stressful. It's very, very stressful. Because the day that you decide to record, as in, or edit, especially those of us that are using maybe phone to edit, if you are to use your phone to edit, sometimes if the video is a bit long, you'll be surprised that the whole of the day, as in all the days, what you will use. Sometimes there was a day I came out to edit, and I was like, okay, let me just quickly edit this video and do something else. I discovered that I stayed up to like almost the day, the whole of the day was almost put into it. It was up when it was time for me to cook. That was when I left. I didn't post that video in that particular time because I was not done. Sometimes it can even be discouraging. You'll be like, if I should start this, I can't do other things. And as a student, you need to still put your eye in your book, like seriously. So I thought I'll be like, I hope this thing will not affect me, but I'm already in it. You have to put up content. So I will not allow this to like hinder me, and I will still not allow the school to still stop me from doing what I'm doing. How do I feel whenever I could not upload? I don't really feel happy. I don't feel happy because if you even look at my other channel, it has been long I uploaded there. Yeah, I have two channels. It has been long. This is because I have to gather stories. That one is like reality stories that I'm supposed to be putting there. I have to gather story, but I have up to 40 something videos there. So this particular one, I just have to do something. That's why I just like, okay, let me leave this one aside first. Let me bring this one up because I started this one first. This one started first. The reason why that one I had up to like 40 something is because I started it when they started Big Brother. So I was having content. I was always getting things from there and I was posting. But this particular one, you have to gather content on your own. Let's say I'm cooking. I'll be like, okay, today let me just cook this thing and put it up there. So if you don't have, maybe you've not gotten an idea of what to put there, I don't really feel happy. I will not lie. Apart from cooking, I'm supposed to be having things that I'll put there, like maybe an idea just come up and I'll be like, okay, let me put something together concerning this idea. And I don't feel happy if I have not been able to acquire that. So it's not really a joyful thing when you are not able to put something. We are supposed to be putting up something every week, and we find ourselves, let me just say myself, I find myself putting out something maybe once in 2 weeks, which is not supposed. So it's not, that one is still part of the reason why we say it's not easy. Okay. Yes, so it is well. It is well. Oh God. It is really well, oh. At least small sha. We are not running, it's not running away. Yes, it's not running away. So we will always, there's always, ideas will always come once in a while and we'll just put it there. If we can't say every day, even if we say every week, that means we are jump padding things there. Sometimes it's even good if we upload something there or a content, we should allow it to get to those people that really need to see it before we upload something else. Because I feel if you should upload today and upload the next day or 2 days time, if you have not gotten that fans that are always coming back, if you have not gotten enough fans, you see some videos, some people post video in 2 hours, you will see the views. Those type of people, they can post every day if they have the content. But those of us that have not gotten to that stage, I don't really think is advisable for us to be posting almost every day when we don't really have viewers or returning subscribers that will come and view for us. So I don't know, what do you think? Do you really think it's advisable to be posting? Maybe some people, they will say every two days, so they will tell you twice a week. But I feel those of us that have not gotten enough viewers, we should slow down and allow whatever we put there to digest into whomever that will come there and see it before we put something else. That does not mean that in 2 weeks, so like we were the lazy, does not mean like 2 weeks. So we should try and be putting up something, because frankly speaking, if I have not uploaded anything there for a while, I always don't feel happy about it. That was a melody, don't know it.
There is Pinterest.
Just under that table. I threw it so you enter under the table. Okay, you do weekly. Okay. You have content. If you have content, it's advisable. It's advisable if you have content. So, but sometimes you run out of idea. I don't like whereby maybe I want to upload something and it's not really making sense. I like it when maybe I want to put something up there, it will make sense. So that's it. Okay. Yes, that's just the truth. Because you feel maybe you are losing out. It's true. Is it true? Is it true? That, like I said, if I don't have things there, I think my last upload has gotten up to like 2 weeks now, and I did video. I recorded myself and I did up to 2 recording, because I have 2 mail that I'm to upload there. But after recording, and that's it. Yesterday I recorded on Friday though, so my Saturday is always a very busy one. Sometimes I attend lectures, I come back, I cook. Before you know it, at night I'll be very tired. So I know that it's not easy to me now. I feel like I need to put something there, I need to put something there, and that is making me restless. I will not lie to you. I wanted to do something this morning, but you know everything. There are some things you don't say out here. I was like, okay, let me just try and do something to this channel for now. I was even thinking by today I'll put something up, because it's almost ready. But I know by tomorrow or next, something will be there. I must upload something there. Yes. And Nigerians, is really difficult if you don't solicit for somebody to help you out, and if they don't really find interest in what you put there, you hardly see somebody even watching. They might just watch and pass. And it was up to when I started this that I really know the importance. Though I have been giving some people bananas, or when I come across a content that I really like, I'll just give to them. I'll be like, okay, I need to see more of this. But I don't really know. You will see views, but you don't see bananas. So that's it too. So like how many do you have now? Because the more you have content, it's really better for one to have more content. That's why I even said I have to abandon the other one and focus on this one first, to add, at least make it up to at least 10, 20 sef. Like seriously, I have to. I really abandoned that channel for a very long time. And the reason why it has been like that, Sha, is because, like I said earlier, I said what I saw before starting was not what I got later. When I started, I didn't really know that you have to keep putting up content there. I don't really know that you have to even, you have time limits to even get up to 4K WH. I didn't really see that coming. Mine was like, okay, let me get 1K bananas. That was it. I didn't really know that it's not even based on that. There is more than that. I have started before I discovered that you need WH up to, like, I was like, really? Even that one now for my own is not encouraging, no. But I know I'll get there. I just hope every of our the time and the strength, the sleeplessness, because sometimes you are sleeping, you are not even sleeping. Sometimes you are sleeping, you are not sleeping, you are just thinking. Your mind will just be there. You are there sleeping, no, but your mind is there. How you will get there? I hope it pays within 1 year. Let's not be like those that we say 3 years. I hope we'll not get that one.
You finish it now. You finish what you're doing first.
Yeah, fit. Hey, I didn't know that this battery has gone down. Have I stayed up to 1 hour?
Almost.
I don't know why they took this light too. It's true. It's true. You see views, but no bananas. It's true. It's just the truth. They want to see it, but they don't want to support you. You have to beg. Even if you are begging, they are not even listening. It's true. Like seriously, if, at least even give the person thumbs up or even comment. Even if they are stingy with the bananas, give the person thumbs up and comment. Oh, it's not easy, oh. Okay, you see, it's not easy. Sometimes you'll be pitying. I'll be like, oh, I'll be pitying myself. Let me just say, I'll be pitying myself because the school is very important. It's very, very, especially at this time in my own self, it's very, very important. I'm just praying that God give me the strength to remove my eye from this YT first. But I just have to put content there. Thankfully, we're supposed to have exam by this time, but since they said okay next year, part-time is a part-time program, so since they said it's next year that we're writing exam, that's why I'm even like, okay, thank God, because if not, this time that I just discovered this, all these are whatever we are doing now recently. If I had discovered this for like months back, I would have slowed down now, but I discovered it recently, so it's making me to want to put more of my time to it to achieve something. So I don't want it to affect my school and make it suffer, but I'll still try. I will try. I will try. That's just the truth. Yes, that's the truth. It's the truth. Yes, I have. It is just, we are like, let me say we are the same, because I have started the wedding some days. Maybe I'll put the video very soon, and then I got an idea from there. But the time, yes, time is not anybody's friend. Even though we want to do it, we might just wake up one day, I want to do this, and something else will just like come up, and at the end of the day, it's why I did not do anything. God will help us, sha. Yes, my banana do reduce oh. It do, yes. Okay, it reduces, like seriously. That's why I will be like, okay, let me just get so bananas for today, and maybe before the day break they will reduce like so number of it, so that I'll be like, okay, let me say let me acquire 30 bananas today. Maybe before morning they might remove 10 or even 15. That's the most frustrating part of it. Is the most frustrating part of it, if you ask me. I would not lie to you. It's the most frustrating part of it. You try, I don't even know those people you are giving whether their own also reduces. Now I discovered that my other channel, the views that I have, not views, hours that I have, I was having up to 70 something hours, but now I'm seeing 30 something. I don't even know where that one is coming from. That's why I said what I saw before starting, I am seeing something different. I don't know where they are drawing it from. I just say, okay, let it be first. Let it be. I have up to 70 something WH there, but now I don't know where the drilling is coming from. Then for the bananas, I got used to it when I saw that we do it this way, give and take. But then it's as a result of the give and take. So I don't really know what we are doing wrong, or maybe it's just a normal thing. I think it's just a normal thing for them. Whether they are taking and giving to others, I don't know. I don't know. I don't just know. God will help us, sha. Mary, connect to Chinelo'S Corner and give me your phone.
Connect to.
Chinelo'S Corner.
My phone is off.
How many?
Hmm?
How many?
My phone 30% off.
13. Seriously. Bring it. I manage it.
Oh, you're not off.
No, not yet. Wow. Wow. On live streaming, 6 hours. Is it true live streaming? Okay. If you have the time, you can do up to 10. No, as long as they are not reducing it. Like sometimes I do that sleeping mode that I don't think is even working for me. But if you have the time to do, you should do. Oh. Hmm. You shouldn't be scared though. If you are awake and you have people to support you, you should not be scared though, because I think that's our only solution in terms of this. 24 hours, 26 hours. Wow. Wow, that's really good though. This is like my first time. Oh, I just hope I will have the strength to do that. Wow, 26 hours. Wow, I hope they don't reduce it though. I hope they don't reduce it, because I don't really know how those people's system work, whether they are the one reducing it or I don't know. Ah, that's good though. That's really good, meaning is even the live stream that is even the best. Is the best. Is the best then. Thanks to Dickon, because I didn't really see it this way before. She was the one that was like, go live, go live. Even she was saying use laptop, but for now the laptop is with my brother. And okay, bringing it back, that before we get to where I am, it's staying at a long distance. I'm still waiting for it, but I just have to use my phone and laptop. That's why you see me looking downward. So I just hope I'm able to do like 1 hour now, because my laptop, my tablet, the battery is down. But I thank God I even started at all. Thank God I started. I didn't really, I have never really put all the courage to do these things. But I hope I'll continue and be able, even if it's not just to sit down like this, maybe I can just put up the live stream and I'll be like doing something. If you can come and just peep. I think it counts for me. Thank you. I really appreciate, because you have been here. You have been here. You don't know how thankful I am. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. I do. Thank you. So be sure to always let me know when you are on, as in live. I will be there, because you have been here since I started and you are still here. Thank you very much. I appreciate. So I was thinking, okay, if I could do 1 hour, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, because like I went through the StreamYard, because I think I was trying it out. So I don't know if I was, maybe it's once you start, you have started. It was not like my seats. I don't know what they were saying. So I said, okay, let me just go through the YouTube direct and do this. Let me do it. Okay. Said your kids are having their online classes. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. No problem. No problem. Maybe some other time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Since I've started it, that I think I will continue. Whenever I have the free time, I will continue. I will do it. I will continue to do it. So as I'm growing in the bananas, I will also be growing in the WH. Thank you. Sometimes we feel, even the recording, we do it because it's just we, as in we are the one just doing it. We don't have any distraction. We feel somehow when it comes to you want to do this, and you are not alone though, people are looking at you. So I think that one was really kind of, I was in one group there. She would be like, don't be scared to go live. She taught us how to go live, and I think that's really encouraged me to. Yes, then is one particular group about maybe how you sell, and that you can still go live and advertise your products. So the particular day I was supposed to go live and we discussed, I was having I think issues with the network. So but I think I can do it now. If you had done it during the weekdays, it would have helped you. Really? How? These things we are learning every day. How? Just enlighten me about it.
So now I'm coming.
Mm.
Do you?
It doesn't mean that people are more during the week compared to weekends. I always feel that maybe people at their workplaces, maybe they will not really have the time. during the week. But I'll still try it out. I'll try it out. Since you've said it now.
She did not answer my own question.
What did you ask?
Nothing.
Let me see.
Oh, phone now. What?
I've not seen it now. I've not seen it. If I've seen it, I'll answer.
Oh, that's why it's called always scrolling.
Oh my God. Mary, leave me alone, though.
I've enjoyed your conversation.
Okay, people will join more. Okay. Okay. But some people will be using. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yes, you just made a point now. Okay. I'll try it out. I'll try it. Thank you. Thank you. I'll try it. Yes, I will. During the week, let's say maybe Wednesday, I'll try and see if I can come up on Wednesday during the day. Yes, during the day, I'll try. Let me even try and upload my video. Maybe upload one because I have two that I'm to edit and upload. Maybe I'll try and upload one on maybe tomorrow next. Then I'll try and do that live streaming on Wednesday. Hopefully, if I will have the chance. Thank you. That is really helpful. I didn't really see it that way before. I didn't really see it that way. I know that night everybody has gone to bed. Then I'll just do that sleeping mode, of which I don't really know if it's really working. Shall I've done 4 hours. I don't really know if it counted. I've done 4 hours sleeping mode. I've done 1 hour when I start the first day, so I don't really know if it's counted, if it was added. But I'll try. Maybe give me your phone. Oh, thank you very much. I don't know if I have done up to 1 hour, but the tablet that I'm using to get your message just went off. So I appreciate. I'll go off now because if I'm supposed to be using laptop, I think it will be better. So, but I'll go off now until I'll try and make sure that laptop comes. So it'll be easier for me. Thank you very much, Bayobi. I really appreciate. Please let me know whenever you are coming. Or maybe I'll see the update. I'll make sure I look for time, put all that thing aside, and join you. Thank you very much. Oh, Mary, you have killed me. Yes, I stayed up to 1 hour. 1 hour, five minutes. Yes. Okay, by 3. The laptop I use it to read her message. My phone is like this. So I take the message from my laptop. I connect too. So I'm taking it from the laptop. Because my phone is just like this. The message will just come and go. So.
And then I saw her message. Read all her message from the beginning.
Okay, I've been reading it.
I've been reading it with my phone. When the phone come up, now go right to my own.
Oh.
I see, but is this